rien faire sur tout l'hémisphère. Leur audace qui était grande nous fit de la terre offrande. Oui, ces chevaliers, je vous le dis, n'ont jamais fléchi, n'ont jamais faibli, les explorateurs. Rien ne les arrête, ni vent ni tempête, ces hommes de cœur n'ont pour fond de toile qu'un beau ciel d'étoiles. Leur rêve devancé, c'est fou, et sans souci des jaloux, ils voguaient vers l'avant gaiement. Les explorateurs sur les océans allaient vaillamment, ces navigateurs par des cœurs en fête bravaient les tempêtes. Leurs petites coquilles de noix ne faisaient vraiment pas le poids, et sur les flots déchaînés leur témérité fut bien démontrée. Les explorateurs toujours nous révèlent des terres nouvelles avec belle ardeur, rejettent la frayeur, refusent toute peur des aventures par milliers pour rendre ce monde familier et en offrir la somme aux hommes.
Oh, Humboldt, come back here, you little monkey.
Humboldt? What is that? Humboldt? A monkey? Oh.
Humboldt was a great explorer, a very great explorer. The Humboldt penguins, so called because he discovered them. No, but he discovered much more than that, much more. You take the Humboldt Current, for example, and there's Mount Humboldt in Venezuela, many landmarks in the USA, and the Humboldt Glacier in Greenland, Mount Humboldt in New Caledonia, Humboldt Bay in New Guinea. How about the Humboldt flea, Maestro? But Humboldt was more than an explorer. He was an ecologist, someone who observes and tries to understand the harmony and the forces of nature, a humanist as well. He would defend human rights at all times, and... Well, you got a Humboldt flea now. I'm pretty sure before you're through, you'll discover it.
Humboldt!
Do you mind if I continue?
Oh, yeah, we want to hear. Tell us the story.
Well, there's so much to the Humboldt story. Where do I begin? I'll start at the beginning. This is Paris in the year 1798.
Well, pardon me, monsieur, I wasn't paying attention.
Entirely my fault, monsieur. I was thinking.
Permit me to introduce myself, Alexander von Humboldt from Berlin.
Aimé Bonpland, La Rochelle.
How do you do? You are a botanist.
A doctor, but plants interest me. And you appear to be an astronomer.
Well, not exactly. I'm interested in a great deal, in all of nature.
In all of nature, I think we might work together. It would be useful to compare notes.
Maybe we could go together on an expedition. Why not?
It's true, the world's full of so much to discover.
Yes,
Plants.
the very laws of nature. Human beings.
His Majesty Carlos IV, King of Spain. The Baron Alexander von Humboldt of Berlin, scholar and philosopher, and Monsieur Aimé Bonpland, French botanist.
Gentlemen, you wish to explore our colonies out in America. Well, why is that?
For pure science, Your Majesty. In these regions are plants and animals never catalogued. Whole peoples unknown. Only a Frenchman, Monsieur de la Condamine, published a book about the area.
These days, expeditions are costly, and we're not rich.
But, sire, the Baron von Humboldt is quite prepared to finance the expedition entirely and graciously, without charge, give everything he collects to our museums.
Oh, in that case, well, may I wish you a happy voyage. I will instruct all my governors and prefects and captains and, well, you know, to assist you in any way they can. But be warned, such places are very dangerous.
An excellent specimen here in the prime of life. Admire the man's teeth.
Slavery is wrong. People have a right to be free. I know that one day South America will follow the example of North America and Europe. There's going to be a revolution down here.
Do you really think so? The Spanish are in power here and they won't give it up.
You are right, senores. One day we will get our liberty.
You can speak our language?
Yes, senor. Also many Indian dialects. I know the area very well, and I'm an expert at paddling canoes.
Are you interested in working for us, joining our expedition?
Yes, I am. Where are you headed?
To the south, up the Orinoco, all the way to the Amazon.
Wait, come over here to where we can talk. First, we have to cross the plains on horseback. Then, we must find a dugout canoe to buy.
What is your name?
My name is Carlos. If you want, we can leave tomorrow sunup.
Careful, it could be poisonous.
It's a milk tree, delicious, not poison.
I wouldn't drink that.
If the Indians always drink it, why can't I? Oh, it's really good. Whoa.
Be careful of him, senor. It is quite dangerous. It will shoot lightning bolts so big they will kill a horse, senor.
Come now, Carlos. Kill a horse?
Si, senor, I so want to do it.
Then I'll have to examine it. This animal is unique.
No, wait a minute. I have an idea. Hola, amigo. Paella voy a buscar a Marosse. Huh?
This is really extraordinary. An electric shock. Look there. That horse is practically dead. You see, this organ builds up an electrical charge. It's a powerful weapon for this strange creature.
Red bells, they are unknown. I must have one.
Venga, mucho dinero para todos. This river is the Apure. It will lead to the Orinoco. It will take a few days.
These trees are gigantic. It's hard to believe.
The Orinoco, you see it? There.
Welcome, welcome.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Brother Zia. You're looking for a canal linking the Orinoco to the Rio Negro, which will bring you to the Amazon.
Condamine, in his early explorations, said that there was a canal.
Brother Alonso went up the Orinoco. He assures me there can be no such canal.
Well, that we shall see.
In any case, you won't go far in that nutshell there. Or you will need a much larger boat, a sturdier one, and porters, and if you like, I will be glad to accompany you on your journey.
Ah.
But now you must come to the monastery and take your refreshment. You'll barter with the Indians. There are some fish hooks, some leaves of tobacco, 2 small kegs of
Yeah,
alcohol.
2 more. You know, bye. Goodbye.
Oh my goodness! Oh. protect us through the rapids. Amen.
Whoa! Oh!
Hup, all out! Here, we carry! Oh.
Yeah.
I think he got an animal. I'll go have a look.
More.
Bring boat to shore be better that way, I know.
The boat is just a few feet away. It's much simpler to drag it.
Piranha fish, eat up all. You lucky this time.
An alligator, quite a specimen. Almost 10 feet long, that one.
They should be near the Casquiari Canal, the one that Condamine wrote about.
Oh. It's not just a boat, it's turning into Noah's Ark.
Look at these, Father. The Indians gave us these as gifts, some tame toucans. How about that? Those toucans are becoming good parishioners, Padre.
Oh, I have a terrible headache. My head is bursting.
It's malaria. All those mosquitoes, they carry the disease. We'll return to Angostura. You'll be all right.
Quickly, prepare the quinine. Drink this. This is quinine, just what you need. Drink it up.
How's Bonplan?
He's no better, alas.
Senor, your friend,
Bonplan, you mean?
Si, senor, he does not move anymore.
I'll go. Bonplan. Reaction in the pupil, his heart is beating, he's alive. More quinine.
There. A good sign.
Father.
Well, young man, feel better now? We thought we were going to lose you.
I feel better, Padre, only I would like...
Yes, some more quinine.
Oh, not exactly. A comb, if it's possible. Carlos,
You called me, senor?
would you please shave me? There she is.
Oh! Oh no!
You're here to pray, my son?
Yes, I am, Padre. I'm here to pray, but I'm also looking for someone.
Someone? The young lady has returned to her village upriver.
Oh, I'm much obliged, Padre.
Senor, she is upriver at her home.
I know, but I love her. It's impossible to go on living without her.
Senor!
No, why, it's incredible. It's totally unknown. A mushroom big as that. It's incredible. A macrolepidopterus, another species, totally unknown. It's fantastic. A coleopteran. Oh, I'd say that is a dendrobatus, but with many stripes, completely new.
Well, Carlos, do you think he'll ever come back?
Why, this sure, senor. He will return with his arms full of new discoveries.
Alexander, look at this butterfly, and how about this frog? They're remarkable.
Good for you, my friend. You are finding everything that you're looking for.
Oh. Go in peace, my children. You both deserve some good rest. More than 2,000 kilometers in this strange land.
Now much less strange.
Yes, and having the company of alligators and of boa constrictors, vampire bats is hardly ever boring here.
I have had nice delivery of 60 slaves, everyone in excellent health. Trouble is 10
You
of them
should be
died on the
ashamed.
way.
They
Whoa.
have the right to be free. Every human being is free.
What? Who does he... Yes, who does he think he is?
We just couldn't live here without slaves.
Everybody knows that blacks aren't human.
I agree. Slavery is something we must never allow. It must be stopped, of course. But what can we do? After all, we're just two.
I don't know. We'll leave this country. Go someplace else, to Bogota. And there we can explore the Andes.
The Andes.
The Andes.
The Andes.
The world's longest mountain chain. 7,000 kilometers long, the peaks are more than 6,000 meters up. Snow that never melts, volcanoes always erupting. So, leaving from Quito, the ancient Inca capital, 2,500 meters above sea level, our friends set off to explore the Andes Mountains.
Oh!
It's all right. No need to worry. The condor never attacks, not a man or any living thing. They feed on dead carcasses. They're scavengers.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, mustn't think bad of them. They keep everything clean. Look. Chimborazo goes up 6,000 meters, a mountain no one's been able to climb.
No wonder. Much too high to climb.
We will start our ascent tomorrow.
Hey, who's we?
We will go no farther.
But without you, we can't go up.
This mountain's sacred. Indians cannot go up. We stay here.
I'll go all the way up. And so will I.
Then let's go up. We're at 19,000 feet. We will keep going. Hold on! Got you.
Oh, yes, I sleep.
No one's ever climbed this far. Nosebleeds, it's oxygen.
No.
It's the low air pressure, the lack of oxygen. We're very high.
Oh.
It causes the bleeding and it's serious. We'll go down.
Yes, but we're nearly there. Let's go on.
We could wait and see when we get accustomed to the height.
We're almost at the top.
Too bad we're within a few hundred meters of the summit. Nobody has ever climbed higher.
The record.
But now we have to go down. It was right here the Inca Emperor at Hualpa told the conquistador Pizarro he'd fill up a whole room with gold as high as he could reach for his freedom.
He might lead an attack if you release him. It's a trick. What else?
At last, here we are, the Pacific Ocean.
That's strange. So few trees about.
In fact, very little vegetation. I wonder why. Oh. Huh? The water's cold. I mean cold. Oh. All right, shove off, let's go. You see, the water is cold. That's why this particular region has little rainfall and is as arid as a desert.
Yes, but what explains it?
It's because the cold water cools down the air just above it. Cold air holds less moisture, but when it reaches the land, it warms up and absorbs moisture. There is high humidity, and this turns into heavy fog.
So it rains.
But not before passing over the mountains. The humid air rises over the mountains, the Andes going to the east. On the other side is where it rains.
Washington, the brand new capital of the United States, which has just won its independence.
All rise for Thomas Jefferson, President of the United States of America.
Baron von Humboldt, it is a pleasure to welcome you. I've heard much about your explorations and your good work. And of yours too, Monsieur Bonpland.
Mr. President, the countries of South America are about to be free and democratic, just as your country. But a problem still has to be resolved, sir.
And what is this problem?
An enormous problem, Mr. President. Slavery. You cannot maintain your democracy when you put human beings in slavery because they have black skin.
Baron, the people of Berlin are rising up against injustice. They're shooting in the streets.
That's right, Karl. There are still some ready to die for liberty. I want to see this.
At the age of 90, Humboldt completed the last volume of his great work, Cosmos. He tried to explain that all the forces and physical parts of the world come together to form a unity. What causes winds and currents is just a part of the whole. Humanist, liberal, founder of ethnology and anthropology, the study of human society, Humboldt died having completed a body of work that was gigantic.